Offer a few words as we wrap up the speakers for the night. Like Steve, he and Julie are exactly those type of people that Eric referred to when he said, Saratoga makes us brave. I have been blown away by Sonny's generosity and his I've got your back attitude. We feel truly blessed to have such a community leader partnering with us.
And Julie, as always, thank you for supporting all the stuff that we do together. You're an amazing woman. About 20 years ago was the first time I was involved in a regatta. I went over to Tom Frost's house to pick up a set of plans on a Friday night, and the man was baking fish heads. And I'm looking at him going, wow, what's this all about? He started to explain to me about the regatta, and it was right in the beginning part of the regattas out at the lake. And I said, well, I want to be involved. I want to help. He goes, good. Tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock, be at the waterfront. So I get to the waterfront, excited, thinking I'm going to, shoot the gun off and say, no, I've never been in one of these. Like, what he does? Puts me in a rowboat. He goes, row out to my weed queen. And I look out, he's got his wooden boat parked out there. I'm sure everybody remembers that right at the finish line. And I go, all right, well, then what do you want me to do? He goes, inside the rowboat, there's a bologna sandwich, and there's a 6-pack of Budweiser. I'll come out and get you at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Regatta that I went to. No, it was great. I got a phone call from Jim Murphy, and he said, can we come in and see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock? Because he only gives you that much time to think about what it is. And Eric and Jim came into the office, and as only Jim can do, he places a file on the corner of the desk, and it says evidence on it. He never opens it. So Jim, just in front of all these people, when we get this job done, I promise whatever was in there, you're going to burn the file. Jim also swore I wouldn't have to read, talk, go in front of people, and I get this kind of So let me read what they've prepared for me. Jim and I have done detailed plans, and really it is a great project. If you guys haven't seen the plans for the project, it's an amazing project. The programming is going to be great. The training, the way they're going to bring in the college kids trying to come back and help out. It's really a great concept. Eric and Catherine are just absolutely amazing with their energy. There's just so much that this organization does for this community, both economically and mostly for these guys. Right? The $1.2 million that needs to be raised, there is a lion's share that has been raised, and a lot of people have put a lot of effort into that first piece, but the donor cards and the pledge cards are here. The balance of this money is going to get raised at $100 at a time, and it's going to get raised by everybody that's in this room. So we're very close, but we're not there yet, and it's going to require everybody to kind of lift this bucket and put it over the top. So very important for this community. Reach out to as many people. Try to educate everybody that the hotel rooms and the restaurants, and I always hate following Sully. Where'd Sully go? It's always impossible to follow because he does so much for this community. But at the end of the day, it really is going to be important to finish this up. It's going to be the next step of a long, wonderful line of things that are going to happen. We spent time socializing. We spend time talking to our neighbors, but this is really one of those things that affects so many children and has done so much for this community that we need to make sure that it continues on strong. So thank you very much.
Way too loud here. All right, hands up.